What's going on, guys? Class here. This is my co-host,
Miss Pie.
and let's have a conversation. So, if you guys aren't aware, we're doing a little things differently. We got mics, we got brand new lighting, we got this new stand
And we
for our
got
camera,
sweats.
and we're on sweats. Yes, because we're doing COVID-19
Quarantine.
little quarantine. Well, I'm not staying quarantine because I gotta go to work every day, but when I can be quarantined.
You gotta say it this way though.
Yeah.
COVID-19.
COVID-19.
Quarantine.
Quarantine. Anyways, so yeah, I want to talk about what we were talking about earlier about women, and I want to talk about first. Let's talk about the comparisons. Like, let's talk back about Ariana Grande and Mariah Carey. Let's get back into
we were
that.
having this conversation earlier.
I don't really think, like, that's the thing. There's this whole comparison with Ariana Grande and Mariah Carey, and it's just like, okay, I get it. She might be doing the vocal thing, but that's the same thing like The Weeknd. The Weeknd has vocals like Michael Jackson, but just because he has vocals like Michael Jackson doesn't mean he's Michael Jackson. Just because he got influenced by Michael Jackson doesn't mean that means he's imitating Michael Jackson. You know? What's
but
it?
to respect
Art imitates art or something like that. Compliments art or something.
I know.
can't remember how
I
it's
get
said.
it. Like the ultimate form of flattery is imitation.
Right.
Okay. So yeah, no, I get that. But what I'm personally saying is that there will never be another Mariah Carey. Just period. You know, no matter how hard Ariana Grande tries to sound like her, or look like her, or copy her outfits, because I've seen that, she's just not gonna be like her. You know.
Yeah,
It's gotta be her.
Yeah, but that's why I don't think she's trying to be her. I think that she might might copy her in some things. Yeah, she's her idol. Like, of course, maybe I would see that happening. Like, why wouldn't you? Like, I would copy. Well, I wouldn't copy, but I mean, there are some things that we get from inspiring things that we encountered, even people or even movies or stories or something, that we take it, we put it into our own art. So I'm just saying, like, just because Ariana Grande has a vocal, that's good. I mean, let's face it. Right now, like, if we're going in the Mariah Carey spectrum, there's not a lot of women out there who can go toe to toe with Mariah as far as vocals. Like, I don't.
Whitney Houston did.
Yeah, Whitney did, of course. But I mean, let's try Christina Aguilera. Could she do it?
Yeah. She could do it.
I think she could.
I'm just saying
I
that
think she could, but I don't think she has a vocal range like Mariah.
She does.
I think
She's a very
Beyonce might have that, but I don't think
she's
Christina
very
does.
high pitched.
Yeah, I know. I've heard Christina. I don't know.
But they're just too different. That Christina's more pop and Mariah Carey's more like soul, maybe, or R&B.
Yeah, but no, that's what I'm saying. But I'm not talking about like the genres. I'm talking about the like if you can hear the vocal ranges.
Yeah, my point was that they cannot be compared because they're just too different.
Yeah,
Ariana
because
Grande,
Christina is pop, and
like
so is Ariana though. Ariana's pop too.
Yeah, she is. She's pop, but
and that's not Mariah though.
No, it's not.
Exactly.
And that's what I'm saying. But at the same time, I kind of get it in the sense of like, before you get to be your own type of uniqueness, you start out by pretty much imitating who you want to be more like.
Right. No, I get that. Look, I'm not saying it's...
But just to be clear,
but
because you dress the part and probably try to sound the part, you are not the part.
You're throwing shit. Okay, I feel like, okay, back in the day, me and my old colleague Tim, I don't know if I've told you the story, but I've said it a bunch of times, but he would tell me that he listened, like, I listened to EDM music before, and he would listen to it, and he was like, oh, I listened to that music, that's garbage, man. And I was like, well, what are you listening to? And he started telling me, like, music artists here and there that he listened to, and I was like, oh, these are terrible. Like, I don't know. I didn't really even know who they were talking about. I just started saying, oh, they're terrible, just because I'm thinking he has old music, and I didn't like old music. For me, old music meant, like, oh, you guys like that crappy, you know, and shit like that. But he's not even that old.
You mean like, What is that even classified?
I don't even.
Jazz?
I have no idea. It's I don't know, but I guess you would do the ladybug on it.
Like that Chattanooga Choo Choo song.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I know. I used to listen to that when I was a kid. That's funny.
Yeah, that one is actually. That's why, like, so when I thought about music back in the day, I thought that was EDM music was better, but nowadays I'm like a little different about that.
No, but going back to the original subject. I'm sorry, Ariana Grande.
Well, okay, this is what I'm saying.
Not that developed.
This is
Maybe
what I'm
we
saying.
haven't heard the best side of her yet.
This is what I'm saying in comparison, though. I'm saying, like, just as like me and my friend Tim were comparing generations of music.
Yeah.
You can't compare. You're doing the same thing. We're in the same formula where we're older, and because she's younger than us, we go.
But she's not that much younger than me.
Yeah, but you
she's
didn't.
Like what,
but
4 or 5 years
but
younger than me.
She didn't get. You didn't get into her music in high school, right? I don't think. I think it was
not.
like right out of high school. I believe that's when Ariana Grande started.
That's okay though.
Hitting
It's
a peak,
an unsaid and unknown fact that the best music taste comes from our generation.
Yeah.
No offense to the new music out there.
No, you know what? No. Because
no. You have to admit, what is this garbage like music from Billie Eilish? I'm sorry. I cannot stand her music. It's terrible. I'm sorry. Little kids are gonna hate me, but I don't care.
No, yeah, we tried this one song that was super popular, and
a bad guy.
we watched this whole. We tried watching this
ridiculous.
whole thing, and I don't even think we could finish it. I understand that, like, back in the day when older people, and Elvis used to be born, and he used to be like the worry of the devil's music.
Yeah.
And older people were like, "Hey, you guys can't be listening to that. He's going to give you bad influence and stuff like that." I feel that that's true for the Billie Eilish generation, because it's like, you guys look at this woman. No, look at this girl who's
she's like
acting like
no. She's a woman now. She's like finally 18.
She's just
19. I don't
she
know.
just seems like a downer, and yet somehow her music is pop, and she won a Grammy. Like, she won a Grammy. I don't even know how she won a Grammy.
No, not a Grammy. Grammy.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, she won Grammys. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't understand. There's so many other talented artists out there. I think that could have been anywhere near that league. Anybody could have been in competition. I mean, I would have Beyonce. Hell, who else is out there? Halsey. Halsey's competition. That girl's talented.
Yeah,
She's younger,
she's
talented. She also does her hair all crazy with colors and stuff like that too. But she, I think, would have been great for pop. I don't know what was the nominations for the Grammys, but if I had heard, I would have probably picked the other ones, because Billie Eilish, watching her and listening to her, she sings great. She sings fine. She just sounds like someone who just said, I'm going to put all of this together right now. Like, I found all this stuff on the table, and I'm just going to put all this together in my video and come up with a visual art. These pair of glasses are going to be old people. This phone case is going to be technology with blood on it. Like, I just don't understand the whole concept of it.
I get it. I mean, she's going for that whole, like, I'm gonna set myself apart from the rest.
But that's the
be
thing. That's
weird,
always the
and
thing.
people can just, for attention.
Yes.
Why else would you do it? You want attention. You want to be recognized. But, I mean, I'm not even saying that the girl is a bad singer. I'm not.
No, she's not.
She's not.
No, she's not a bad singer.
I heard her sing. She has a nice voice, but her music is garbage.
She's like the Taylor Swift, but a much more depressed, more darker toned.
Yeah, and I know what most people are going to be asking, like, who am I? What do I know about music?
Oh, we gonna know.
I'm not an expert, but I'm going to be honest and say what I feel. I'm not feeling her. I don't feel her at all.
I mean,
I'm just saying, like, music has to make sense to me. Most of the time, we write lyrics, right? It's poetry.
Yeah.
That's meant from the heart. But tell me, what am I supposed to really feel with a song that is just pure nonsense? What am I supposed to feel with that?
All this.
Am I not getting something? Fill me in, please. You know what? I invite anyone to just fill me in.
No. Look.
Tell me I'm wrong.
It's not like it's not. It's just that anybody could have done it. Like people will say, well, you didn't do it. You didn't give me. Yeah, but think about it. I'm not one to
I'm not
sell.
an expert,
I'm
but
not
I
a vocal.
know.
I don't have any vocals, and if I did, I don't think I would go in that point in my life where I'm like, yeah, I really want to get famous, so I'm gonna start doing all these weird things that have nothing to do with my character or my principles whatsoever, and I'm just gonna put it all in this one video, and it has nothing to do with the song itself.
Yeah.
And people are going to love it
See,
because
and
people
that's-
love weird viral videos.
And going from Billie Eilish back to Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
That's why you cannot compare her to Mariah Carey. Like as much as she likes
Not
to be
the-
compared.
No, you're the one who. You're the one who.
No,
compared.
I'm not the only one.
Okay.
They've released that in the news, like you know,
Okay.
the media or whatever,
Yeah.
and paparazzi really are trying to compare. She's worn weird outfits that like really highly represent old outfits that Mariah Carey has worn.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm like, okay, I get
That's
it. You're
true.
trying to like
That's true.
give them an idea of what you're looking to be. If that's what she was going for, okay, cool. But I'm just gonna stick with the statement. She'll never be Mariah Carey. As long as she's still writing about pop and these little lyrics, like songs.
No, but
they're catchy.
No, but they're good.
They're catchy. They're
No.
good. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, but
I sing along to them.
Except
But
this one song
I'm just
about
saying.
I'm bored.
But
I want to steal your man.
Yeah, but compare the lyrics to the ones that Mariah Carey
Yeah,
wrote.
that's true.
Hero.
Yeah.
Okay, those are pretty deep.
Damn, you can't go that way.
You can't. Yeah.
You can't go that direction.
I have to. You have to. You have to. Because if you're going to have the guts out there to be like, I want to be like her, people are going to do it. You're looking for people to compare you.
No, okay, but that's the thing. Okay, so what I'm saying is, just like The Weeknd is to Michael Jackson, it's the same comparison. The Weeknd has the vocals. He has probably practically the same kind of tone as Michael, but yet he has more of a grimmer, darker tone. He has more of like a drug-induced influence
Yeah.
type
And
of
he's
of
his
tone.
own. He's his own uniqueness. What
But
I'm
that's
saying
why.
is,
But he had the Michael Jackson presence in him.
Yeah.
But he could have been Michael. He could have been the next Michael. He could have been Pop.
Yeah.
He could have been a Pop. Look at his vocals. He could have been Pop. He could have been the next. He was already doing vocals with Ariana Grande, for example.
Yeah, he was.
But yet he gave that up and said, "No, I'm going to do these drug-induced songs."
I get it. But what I'm saying is,
So
like,
Ariana Grande, the same thing. Even though he learned stuff from Michael, he made it something of his own. Just like Ariana Grande. Yeah, she might imitate Mariah as like a form of flattery, I would say. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, she makes pop music.
what I'm saying is, if
No?
you're gonna do that, expect to be compared. You're not a comparison. What makes you a true, unique, powerful artist is being yourself. Honestly,
Yeah.
that is what gets the audience to respect you as a true artist.
Yep.
Because if you could be yourself instead of copying someone else, that is something we need. Like we already have a Mariah Carey, and
Yeah.
guess what? You can't be her because you're gonna be yourself. You know,
Yeah.
like she just was more unique. She's showing it. She's beginning to show it. I'm not gonna discredit her completely.
Yeah.
But I like my point stands. You cannot say Kendrick Lamar is like Tupac. He is nowhere near like Tupac.
No, but
He is great because he's Kendrick Lamar.
I know, but yeah, but in all sense of reality, there's always going to be people who say that there's kind of like someone of this person of the time. Like people would have said Eminem was like Machine Gun Kelly at this time, at some point.
Yeah, see?
But now
But that's
it's-
what Machine Gun Kelly wanted. He
I don't
wanted
think
that
he-
comparison.
Nah, I
of
don't-
course.
I don't know about
I'm
that.
just
That's
saying.
another
I'm gonna
story
put
right
myself
there.
in their shoes. If I was coming out as a brand new artist and I have the like ability to be like, okay, who do I want to be like? Because you have an idea in your mind of what you want to manifest for yourself, like you know.
Yeah, but I mean,
But if I was an artist, I would say like whoever I look up to, I'd be like, you know, like Michael Jackson was a huge influencer. I would probably pay tribute because I want people talking. I want them to be like, hey,
oh yeah, educate
the last person
culture, yeah.
that wore that
Musical
or the
culture.
last person that did something like that was Michael Jackson. I kind of dig it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
she looks up to the greats. She looks up to OGs.
But how do you know? Have you spent the time to watch an Ariana Grande interview at a carpet and hear her say whether or not she got that dress inspired by anybody? No, I didn't.
You
I don't
don't
spend that
have
time.
to.
I don't know. Maybe there's some people out there who might, but I haven't spent the time to really be like, okay, they're walking on the carpet because think about it. You're already making the assumption without even knowing whether or not she did.
She wanted that.
That's why I don't know if she's
People
ma-
do
I don't
things
know if she
intentionally.
I don't know if
She's
she made-
intentional.
I don't know if she
with
made
her
tribute,
outfit.
though.
Of course, she's gonna do it.
I don't know if she
intentionally.
made tribute though.
She has an intention. She wants people to compare her. Because if she didn't, she wouldn't wear the same things Mariah Carey wore. I'm just saying.
No, but I'm saying that she might even say it though. She might even admit it, and she might even give credit to Mariah on the carpet when they're like,
Well,
"Oh, where'd you get that dress?" Or where'd you get? No, that's fabulous." Be like, "Yeah, this was inspired by Mariah." I don't know. I don't watch all that stuff. Do you watch all that stuff? I don't watch all that stuff.
Well, I'm just gonna say I disagree. She was intentional, and I think that she did that on purpose. She's not gonna be Mariah Carey.
And
She's
here's
gonna be herself.
because if you think about it, Ariana Grande will always have a ponytail up on her hair, and Mariah was always hair down.
She only does that because her hair is fried.
Yo, that's messed up.
She said it herself. She said that herself.
She said her hair was fried. Yeah,
she said that herself.
Cold-blooded.
Hey, I'm not hating, no shade. If you're successful, you're successful. That's cool.
My
She's
God,
great.
That's so funny. Okay. Anyways, so that's gonna do it for us today. If you guys have any opinions you want to share about this little conversation, feel free to share it in the bottom description below. Like or subscribe to the channel. As always, really appreciate you guys. Catch you guys later. Peace.
And love.